two more big events in the tiny little 3D printing industry, but they're really significant. I think I talked last time about Stratasys buying MakerBot. MakerBot is one of the leaders in what's called the consumer prosumer market. That's consumer pro-consumer, heavy hobbyists. MakerBot is most well known for running stores where you can go in and buy something that's been produced by a 3D printer, learn how to use them, watch them demonstrated, all of that. So it's for those hobbyists, those early adopters. So Stratasys paid $400 million to buy MakerBot. MakerBot is doing about, looks like it's going to do about 65 to 70 million in revenue in 2013. But the crucial thing is that they have this big position in the consumer market that Stratasys didn't have. So this acquisition gives Stratasys a whole another area that they're sort of in the professional market. They do 3D printing for people like dentists and orthodontists who want to use 3D printing to make molds. And now they're in the consumer end, and they also have industrial products. So that's one story. The thing that happened actually on the 26th was that Microsoft came out and did a press conference where it said, hey, for Windows 8.1, which is the next edition of Windows, we're actually going to have a native API interface in the program so the developers can write 3D printing right into Windows. And again, I think this is a major step toward making this a sort of mainstream technology because the developers for 3D printer programs or whatever software will be able to do it in Windows. And as a consumer, you won't have to go out and, it decreases the number of things you need to go out and do to have your 3D printer work. What was interesting about the demonstration was, first of all, that they did it they used the MakerBot Replicator 2 to produce a 3D version of a vase from the software. And second thing is that Microsoft said that it's going to start selling, well, actually is that they will soon start selling the Replicator, the MakerBot 3D printer in Microsoft stores. So again, another channel is opening up in the consumer market. I think mindshare is more important than profit at this point. But at the moment, you've got Stratasys, among publicly traded stocks, Stratasys, 3D, symbol DDD, and X1, which is XONE, which is more industrial, very, very more narrowly focused, but I think in some ways the most interesting and has the lowest market cap. So three stocks right now. Two of them went up on the news on the 26th about Microsoft. 3D didn't because it was a competitor's product was being used to demo it. But both Stratasys and X1 went up about 2% on that day. This is Jim Jubak for Jubak Asset Management.